Hello, welcome back. We're getting dangerously close to this episode number 100. I am still mulling about what to do, to be honest. Oh, we got Pandora's box, dude. Do you reckon we fish for the blue key somehow? Very good start. I just gotta not throw it because we have only soul hearts. And if it's a spiky floor, you know what happens to me. So, ooh, bomb boy is cool. I like early bombs are like phenomenal. Oh no, we have Shard of Glass, which is a terrible, terrible item. It used to be okay, I think. Like, it used to be takeable and like somewhat inconsequential. I think it used to like inflict bleeding, or I don't know, it did something. Now it just makes you bad. Early Membies? Yeah, I mean, there's something to be said about it, for sure. We'll see if a secret room pans out. We have been getting like very money-rich runs, so it's this Wheel of Fortune, usable for something. Wouldn't mind a little quarter, maybe a quarter from some of these pots, but I don't really like wasting bombs on pots when I have not many of them, you know? Oh, be careful. I don't really know how Shard of Glass works on only soul hearts, but let's just say I'm very incentivized to not get hit. Is this an XL floor? Like, what is happening? No, it's just a regular old floor.
Wheel of Fortune.
Oof, it's such a big blast radius, man. Could be there. No, I don't think it could. Could. Could be above the shop too. Gluttony is, I mean, I won't be able to get the reward is the thing. Or actually, Membies does increase our chance. Ah, that would have been so nice. I think maybe here. No. Then it would probably have to be here. No. Sheesh. What? Where is this secret room? Here? Yeah, okay. A lot of bombs got used. We have enough for Membies. I'll use one more to try and get these 2 nickels, eh? Oh, got one. Okay. So we have enough for Membies and an arcade, but we have no HP, which is fine. We'll probably check out the Membies as well. See if it's any good. Oof. Burnt my tongue on my coffee. Nice, dude. Don't you hate that? So potential ideas for episode 100 was like a lost run or a tainted keeper, because I've been talking about doing a tainted keeper run for a while. Oh, that should have taken both of them out. Unbelievable. Judgment. Not much I can do with the judgment at this point, so we'll just leave. Yeah, I think a tainted keeper run could be really fun. No. Don't lose your HP, dude. I can sort of feel like a bit of a cold coming on. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but my nose is a little, how you going, you know? Ears are feeling a little pressury. Voice is a little loose, you know? In fact, I might just mute out a second and clear my throat a little bit. Alright, sorry about that. I feel like that was a little necessary for the for the immediate future, you know. How am I doing? I'm doing well. Come off. Obviously, I think I talked about. Oh, dude, just freaked out because I wanted to go back in and push that control bomb a little bit. What's our speed at? Speed is fine. I shouldn't have gotten hit there. We'll probably skip this and go Angel. I think probably for the best, unless we get like a really good HP situation. Yeah, perfect. Oh, no secret room there. Yeah, so I had the big Mother's Day shift yesterday. That was cool, and then I'm back on at 5 tonight. Which, I mean, Monday is gonna be super relaxed. Like, it's a very, very chill shift. And I think I'm actually giving someone a little tour of the venue for because they might be hosting. A friend of mine might be looking at booking out some space to do their birthday party, which is pretty cool. Yeah, should be a fun time. Thank you for the future HP. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to the shift tonight, actually. It should be good. Boogie's good as. I love this item. It's so good. Sinus, like, Boogateers are just so good. And they are a bit luck-based, I think, so we want to boost our luck, but I'm happy to have them on board. Would love some bombs. Squandering so many bombs was not good. Mama Mega. Well, cards are also really good, you know. These are whatever. To save your money for a big play. Empress, no. Judgment, Full card, Priestess card, Ace of. Well, Priestess is a boss killer. Let's use the Ace of in the big room. I would have liked an Ace of Bombs. That would have been cool. Maybe we can even... I don't think Empress gives you flight, does it? See ya. Oh, a little planetarium, little soul heart. Little planetarium. Little... Venus is good. Mars is... I don't like Mars. I don't think it's a good item. Man, even like a Naughty Judgment would have been nice in that room. Getting Terra would have been big. So yeah, I'm looking forward to tonight. It's going to be very relaxing. Obviously, like in an ideal world, right? Let's not mess around. I would not have to work. Like, I'm tired, you know, and feeling a little really this damn item, man. Now look, if it takes my Eternal Heart for going into a curse room, I'm gonna be really upset. So you don't get any stats up, you just randomly shoot these tiers and then you get red and red and red and then you lose some HP, and then that's how you make it stop. This item is trash. Like, I can't stand it. I don't know why it exists. And I don't think I really have a way of getting rid of it outside of like a full run reroll. I don't care about that. Priestess, Empress. I don't think I'll even come back for the other Ace of Hearts. I should. I will. Alright, fine. Yeah. It's just a bad item. I don't understand why they needed to mess with it, you know? So yeah. I could have maybe... Okay. I could have done something there with like grouping them together, but whatever. Seems. Do we check the devil deal? We have one out of... We have a guppy item. We did get HP. Forget me now. Sheesh. I don't want to forget me now, right? What does Pandora's box give me? 2 bombs and 2 keys. I don't care about that. In fact, there we go. I just got 2 bombs. It's a little sad face about that, but no. But that's life. Do we try and find a secret room? I think we should, right? I think it's up here, in fact, to be fair. Chest could be good. I think it's here, though. Better put the coffee down before I get... I was gonna say before it spawns some enemies and I get hit. Okay. I mean, things are happening. I'm not particularly feeling great about this so far, but you know, we have a guppy's tail. It's a good item, but the key situation, you know, it comes at a price. Let's keep it going. So I was thinking about expanding on what I was saying yesterday about, you know, various like opportunities that may not actually be opportunities, but also just taking on things that actually actively hold you back from you know, your own stuff. Like, so like I was saying about this thing with this friend of mine. Maybe I should have, I don't know if I want old capacitor. Well, hang on. Clearing a room. My item doesn't. I don't know. Confused by it. Therefore, do you have that kind of range, huh? Nice. Oh yeah. So Shard of Glass also makes, is that HP gettable? Makes your bomb placement like downright horrendous. It's just such an annoying item. I can't stand having to, like, you know, deal with this. Luckily it doesn't, yeah, I'll take this. Luckily it doesn't damage your soul hearts, I think, but I could be wrong. Yep. Soul heart. No. We do have good money building up, so. Ooh, Monstrance is pretty cool. I don't know if it's worth 50 cents though. Run away. Oh my god. Nope. I'll check the naughty card. Naughty Chariot. It will take out a boss, you know. That it'll do. Oh, I don't trust that. I don't trust that at all. Interesting. Especially with... Oh, do I use it? Yeah. Feeling good. Yeah. Tears Rate, Soul Heart. Happy with it. No keys. Scary. Obviously. But... that's life. You gotta... You know? I would love a mom's key. I think a mom's key would be really good. Do I just... Oh, yeah. That's right. It like literally sticks you in place, and that's the only annoying thing about this item, which is about to run out. Holy... I thought it lasted longer than that too. Wait. Did you manage to shake off that Bugatier? Do they fade over there? Look, it just got rid of the Bugatier. I didn't know that was possible. Oh my god, it just knocked that bomb back at me. Holy, that could have been really bad. The booger has to be attached to the butt to do damage apparently as well. Wow. Just give me Guppy, dude. That's all I want. It's not Guppy. Take that. Tempted to just take Cambion as well. Because actually this might be okay. Because like really, every hit counts as sort of 2 hits. If that makes sense. Because you get hit and then Shard of Glass will damage you again. Maybe a synergy. Yeah, so the idea behind what I was sort of trying to build on is that like you say, you know, let's say you're committed to like okay, I'll use my example, right? I'm committed to growing my business, right? I'm committed to spending time with my family. I'm committed to work at two venues, right? And that's sort of 4 to 5 evenings a week, depending. And those are my priorities are obviously family and my business, right? But in those 4 to 5 nights a week, right, we're talking about, oh, this is tough. Yeah, I think the Steam Cell is like an essential worker here. It has to be done. I'm not gonna waste cash re-rolling this. I might actually have to hit the donation machine, which does suck, but let's see. Key? Yeah, we got a key, okay. Restock as well as something, you know. Quints, okay, we did that for Quints. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So, yeah. So those priorities, right, being my business and family, should take precedent over everything, right? But the way it shakes out, because at the end of the day, I still have to, you know, get my electricity bills and you know, house payments and baby stuff and, you know, all of those things, you know, they cost money, and I don't really have the luxury of being able to sit on it while the business grows, right? So okay, so that was one hit. Now we wait for this. Should we could just go fight the boss while we're waiting, I suppose so. We have 1 HP. Should I just wait for this damage to take, right? Hear me out. Hear me out. That takes us to half, I think. And I don't know if meat will actually do what I think it does. Oh, it's more if I'm moving, maybe? Yeah, I think if I move, it takes more damage. Okay. Now, we take meat. Oof. Some good stuff here. Well, I will take Death's Touch, right? It's good. It's good. It's piercing. It's all of the things. Bit of a not great floor. From a consumable standpoint, we could go back and buy a key. What caves to? Let's roll it. Let's roll our luck here. So, in taking on more, right? Like this opportunity that's come up with my friend. It's not really an opportunity. It's a. They have made a request in that they want assistance in their business, and they want me to work in their business. and I think I am an option because when I commit to something, I am consistent about it, right? Which again is a good trait, but in making that commitment, I am consistently either taking from my family time or my business time. And both of those are, you know, like, yes, I have a lot of that time available to me, but that's by design, and that's because those are priorities in my life. So, oof, I'm really lucking out on these devil deals. Just give me Guppy, dude. I don't want any of this trash. I just want Guppy. So, yeah, there's a few aspects to consider. And I think I mentioned as well, like, some of the prerequisites that I need for... Oh, this is going to basically pay for itself if I take it now. Anything here that I want? Smelts. Smelts. I mean... Take this. Try and get a nickel. Do we gamble on this? Yeah, that paid off. Now, I actually am tempted to go push my luck and fight the trap room. Yeah, I think I'll wait on that for a minute. And yeah, so the main takeaway there is I don't actually want to commit any more time because I want to focus on my stuff, and I think, I mean, the more I think about it, the more I am leaning towards saying, you know, sorry, bro, this is not the
experimental pill.
It's fine. Our range is not great though. I should be checking curse rooms, but I don't, you know. Wow, that was a great curse room to check, actually. Yeah, and this is also part of my nature, is that I have a incredibly I don't know, I just have this base need to I guess help people, and I feel this insane desire just to be like, yeah, I'll do that. And which is fine once in a while, but when it becomes consistent, and when you're you know, committing too much of your priority to someone else's priority, that in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't actually contribute towards my goals at all, right? My goals from a business point, from a career point, from a family point, I mean, there's no career in this, you know, for me. There is for some people who have the desire and the passion and the want to do it. I am not that person. My priorities and my desires and goals lie elsewhere. I think the secret room might be maybe on the other side. It's fine. I don't really care. So, you know, I'm not going to spend, you know, 2-3 years, whatever, studying a certificate 3 in order to, you know, raise my income by a nominal amount, you know. I have no desire to do that. I barely have a desire to do, like, one of the almost essential things that I need to do the job. Because it takes a day and it costs money, and I don't really want to spend an entire day and I don't really want to spend the money. I don't feel like I should have to, given the circumstance in which I am signing up, right? I don't feel like the barrier to entry should be as high as it is. Now, you might call me a giant wuss, and you know, in some ways you would be right. But at the end of the day, like I said, this is not a priority. And it has to be treated as such, right? The nature of the task needs to be treated as it is, a non-essential, like it doesn't do anything for my life, right? And that and it needs to be treated as that by me, rather than, you know, I'm saying yes for the sake of saying yes. I'm helping out because that it's in my nature to do so. But at the end of the day, complete and utter non-priority. So yeah, for 7 cents, that's really good. I mean, the lockup, you know, something to be said for that. Hagalas, don't care. Yep. And I'll give the donation machine 2 cents. Say, sorry, donation machine, today just wasn't your day. Could be a secret room. Not it. So yeah, yeah, I just, you know, and I'm very conscious about where I spend my time and where I spend my energy, because that's all I really have, right? And I don't want to be squandering things, and honestly, it's actively like slowing my personal and professional progress down, right? It is actively hindering that, which I do not want under any circumstances. So, and like, I know it sounds, no, dude. I forgot that I hadn't gone into the item room. Uh-oh. This is not good. This is not good. Maybe blowing this up gives me a key. I don't know. Pandora's box just gives me money, doesn't it? Which I don't really need. Ugh, yuck. I can't believe I forgot to do that. Oh well. That's fine. We're doing fine at the moment, so. We've seen both secret rooms. Yeah, this is all. Just gonna use that. Speed up this fight a little bit, you know. Yeah, so that's where I'm at in my thought process. So I will give it a go, but I think I'm going to have to approach it with a healthy skepticism, and not reluctance to do it well, but a hesitation to continue commitment, you know, and I think that is a good thing. I think I need to be like that. Because otherwise I'm not going to get anywhere with the things I want to, you know. I'm like heavily invested in like a business course and, well, two technically, a course and a coach, and I have another 2 months of that. I'm like, well, 3 months actually. I'm halfway through month 3, and I haven't. My progress on that course is not as good as I wanted it to be. You know, I'm gonna let Freezer Baby sort of deal with this guy. Thank you. And that's purely because I'm feeling like I'm overcommitted, and my time is not being prioritized as well as it could be. And yeah, that's life to an extent, right? You can always do better, but at the end of the day, I need to take responsibility for my own time and stop making these excuses. 2 out of 3 guppy, by the way. Let's go. Have we been paid by Cambion? I don't know. You know, I don't think we have. But we haven't. Maybe we just haven't taken 15 hits of damage. Yet. Oh, give me that key. I need that key. Where did I thought I had 1 key. We need to somehow, like, get 4 keys together going into the chest. It's gonna prove difficult. Yeah, and again, you could call me a wuss, but at the end of the day, with the things that I have, you know, in my vision, I have visions for YouTube, maybe Twitch. I have visions for my app building business, you know. I have visions. Feeling lucky. Gas. I have visions for, you know, my family and how I want to support and spend time with my current child and future children and partner and stuff like that, and honestly, none of those visions really involve A, working nights at venues, and B, doing support work, right? Which is what the expectation is. And oh yeah, it's a great item. And I think that in order to make those visions reality, I need to really be ruthless with how my time and resources are spent, you know. And even though the cost of this certificate or whatever that I have to do, it's like, I don't know, it's not much, to be fair, from a cash standpoint. It's really not much. I'm super committed to this Pandora's box play, man. You watch, I'm gonna use it and then I'll find the blue key randomly. Magical skin, man. Ugh, I don't trust it anymore. So this, you know, course is a, maybe I shouldn't have taken that Eternal Heart, you know? Yeah, the fee is nominal, like maybe $100 or something. But at the end of the day, that's like, it's gonna take me 4 hours of work to make that back. And on what we've been talking about, that's like a week's wage. And in terms of like the actual assistance this guy needs, or like the help he wants. It's like a week's wage. And ooh, how satisfying is that? But then on top of that, I have to spend an entire day driving back and forth out of town. It's like, I think maybe an hour away or something. And it's a whole day. It's a whole day. It's like 9:30 in the morning till like, I don't know, 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. on like a Wednesday, which is purely meant to be a business day. Like Wednesday and Thursday, I don't have to work nights. So, you know, I'm chewing into that time, which doesn't just slow, you know, it sets me back. It like literally sets back the dream an entire day or whatever, you know, like not literally a day, but you know, it's probably more if anything, because you know, sometimes the actions you take can, you know, the high impact actions can really, you know, accelerate things for you. Anyway, even that's not really important, but yeah, the general takeaway is that I lose my opportunity cost is to me very high, and the gain is very low, you know. Like I'm there to help a friend, and the pitch is like, oh, you'll have all this opportunity and, you know, you can make money and, you know, think about the future and stuff. But this is all, that's great, that's really good, but it's not the future that I envision for myself, and it's not the future I necessarily want. And the actions I have to take and the things I have to sacrifice, it really wasn't worth it. In between are just not worth it, in my opinion, you know. For especially a future that I do not want, mind you. It's not what I want for myself. So that makes it very hard. It's a tough pill to swallow, you know, in the name of $20 an hour or whatever. And again, I don't want to be responsible for other people's lives, man. I have a son. Like, I'm already, you know, got a son and a partner who I'm solely responsible for, and I really have no interest in being responsible for any more people. Like, yeah, it's just a lot, you know, it's just a lot. And I've done all there were a couple of modules I had to do to prepare, right? And they were just online, you know, videos or whatever, videos, some questions. It was fine. But like, that alone was enough to like really put me off, because I'm like, this is just, you know, did I get something? I got Little Abaddon. Alright, sure. Thanks, game. Should probably look for a curse room here. My damage really hasn't held up. That's fine. I mean, Vade is something, you know, something. I haven't used it yet, but it's something. Probably wasn't worth holding on to Pandora's box, though. I should have maybe taken White Pony for some front-loaded damage against bosses, but yeah. So yeah, and I feel like this episode I'm fleshing out my thoughts a little bit more, and I like seems to be actively talking myself out of it. I'd like to probably reiterate that I do intend on giving it a chance. But yeah, with a healthy sort of grain of salt, you know, because what is this? Gilded key. No, I don't want gilded key. I want the trinket that I had. Thank you. But the golden key is nice. That's gonna give me a lot of, hopefully, opportunity to get stuck into some golden chests, please. I think we'll just let this bleed out, I guess. You know, I don't know if it'll take the Eternal Heart. I don't really care if it does, to be honest. Well, maybe I do care if it does. I do care if it does. I'll take that back. How many hearts does it take at a time now? Still a half. Okay. Well, I have enough time to sprint back, and there's enough HP lying around. I can sprint back if I need to. Yeah, I do intend on giving it a shot, but I really don't intend on making this like a long-term thing, you know? I just really don't want to. And you know, I feel like I have explained my reasoning for that as well, but I'll take this. I think just mapping, whatever. Oh, this doesn't do anything? Yeah, nice. So yeah, it's that's sort of where I'm at with that whole thing. No, thanks. Stump, no thanks. I actually, even this spike item is not very useful next floor, is it? Now that I'm thinking about it, we don't have many spikes on the next floor. I like that we didn't get like any golden chests. That was really cool. Like, I just thought that was so good of the game to not give me any. That's not going to be a secret room. Not give me any golden chests because, you know, I have this golden key, which lets me open like heaps of chests. It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, I don't know. It's, and then that, I mean, again, I'm supposed to start like do a bit of an induction / trial on Wednesday morning after working. This is good stuff here. Hypercoag. Nah. Ouija board does give me tears up, yeah. After working Tuesday night, I then have to get stuck into like a Wednesday morning thing. Like, you know? Like, I don't, you know, I'm not even like in the mind frame of like, oh, what is hitting me? Of like, oh, I want to sleep in. It's more, I lost tears rate for that? I disagree. I thought conjoined only lost you a bit of damage, not tears. I'm going the wrong way. You know, not that I particularly want to sleep in, but like, I need rest, you know. I'm actually like, I can feel myself like actively burning out. Because of so many commitments and so many. Oh yeah, this is actually very good with conjoints. I'm happy about that. Something is reducing our tears rate. Oh, that's Rainbow Baby now. Just doing Rainbow Baby things. This could give us Guppy, you know. It chose not to. It could have. Just chose not to. Yeah, so yeah, there's a bit to think about there, you know, a bit to think about, but we'll figure it out. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Hey, thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video and my chats, Please hit the like button. It helps out a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All the best.